Hey Jay, it's good to see you. I feel like you're much more social in your calls. I like get right to gaming, and you're chatting me up. And one of the nice things about this method of play is like it's an excuse to catch up with friends a couple times a week, right? Check in. So thank you. I hope you had a good Friday. I hope you had a good weekend. It's Sunday morning for me. Uh, Having a pretty good one. I feel like brushing my hair is for the before times. Now we're in the after times, and I just let it go, letting it go. So there it is. Uh, love hearing about your Stars Without Number game. You guys had me at black hole mining. The idea of mining a black hole is so dope. It's so science fiction. It's so cool. Love it. Love it. Can't wait to. I'm watching the YouTube vids of that game. I will actually put, just in case anyone's watching this who's not us, I will put a link to his Stars Without Number game in the show notes. If you ever want to chat about faction turns and brainstorm, I love that shit. And I would love to hear about the factions that are going on in that game. So the more you want to talk about that, the better. Uh, yeah, I think the guy who wanted to start the museums, his name's Sean, and he's taking it gracefully. He's disappointed, but he kind of knew he was going to lose. He knew his was the least reality TV of the three, right? It's just the least adventurous, and he's probably got other. You get the idea that he's got other funding streams. That those museums will probably eventually happen one way or the other. He's very gracious. He thanks you for your card, and says, I'll be reaching out. And yeah, you've definitely like made a little bit of a contact there, so that's good. I'd love to start just aggressively reframe the scene if you're up for it, where you are in the Jeep in kind of a caravan, with Drummer's new crew, zipping up a bit of blue sand on the red and brown plains of Mars, the steppes, and it's called this strip. They think maybe once it was a river. They're not really sure, and it's called the Azure Highway. And yeah, you're zipping along, and the car next to you explodes, and it's clear that the caravan is under attack. And let's start from there. Classic apocalypse world stuff. If we get a little bit Fury Road on Mars, I'm for it. So yeah, you were driving along in your Jeep. Do you have anybody in the Jeep with you? Do you think you would have recruited anybody to also be on the team? Let me know. Let me know how that goes. And let me know if I think the car next to you was a Jeep like yours, stripped down for speed and maneuverability, and it gets hit with a rocket, and hit, and then it kind of flips and lands on its roof and explodes, and yeah, nobody's walking away from that. So yeah, they fired a rocket. You hear small arms fire going off around you, and what are you doing? I think you're maybe like a couple days travel away from the Blue Tombs. So you're kind of in between things. You're in between Trenchtown and the Blue Tombs, and zipping along. And that's where we're at. Attack on the Azure Highway. Let's do it. Cool, man. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a pretty good one. Played some Thief and Necromancer last night with Strash and Lauren and Luke, which was cool. It's fun. And things are going okay. No Aegon. We have like a Sunday brunch Aegon game, and that got canceled, which is okay. I miss it. I miss Aegon. And I don't know, man. Keeping on. Get some cleaning done today, some laundry, and get moving. Maybe do a little working out. You know how it is. Yeah, not bad. Cool. hope you had a good weekend, and looking forward to seeing what L does during the Azure Highway attack. I'll talk to you soon.